Hey everybody, it's Digimaster in our Attack of the B Team Mod Packs Let's Play world. I kind of have some bad news. I'm making this video because the world keeps crashing on me. And it's not a performance issue of my computer. It's something is corrupted with this world. Let me show you the map here. If I go anywhere in this section, sort of like over in this towards the water area and the jungle, I just start to see this snow biome, world crashes. Every time, right around in this area. I decided that, well, one area crashing isn't the end of the world. So I came over here and I was trying, because I'm trying to find those little like Pikachu, the little Pokemon guys, and the weird entity things. I forget what mod they're from. I was trying to find them so I could get some slime balls because I'm out and I need some for the project we were going to do today. But then I started going around the coast this way and coming along and going here. And when I get about here, it crashes. And then sometimes I can get to... No, this is about as far as I ever got. It crashed like over here, it's crashed here. And when it crashes over here, I can load back in. If it crashes over here, it corrupts the world. And I actually have to delete it. And I already lost about 3 hours worth of work of making... Well, not 3 hours. I guess it was only about an hour and a half. I spent another hour and a half making the project in a creative world, but I made 5 auto spawners, 4 grinders, 8 biofuel generators, and I was working on the biofuel reactor, and then I still had 2 tesseracts and another energy cell to make, and I lost all that progress. um, it's not, I mean, it's not too late to do something else. So I think I'm gonna show you what I was gonna make in the creative world. But unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with the world. Um, I don't know how to use MC Edit all that well. I could go in there and delete it, like delete all the chunks around, or like just save this and delete everything else. But then, we lose our, that's the clay zone where we know it is now, but we lose our secret project. That's, where is that even? I think it's over here. Yeah, our secret project that's up in here. That was the maze from We Had Our Download World. I mean, we don't have much out here. This is pretty much all we have built is right here. I mean, the map looks really cool. But we lose, I just don't know if the Nether would still be corrupt, like if the Nether would be corrupted, or if anywhere else would be corrupted for loading chunks. I think it's trying, like when it's trying to load new stuff. I really think that's what it is. And I think it might be just kind of why I'm having even more and more loading issues here. How it's getting harder and harder to load certain areas, and I'll be flying around where I normally wouldn't have any issues, and then like half the world won't even load. I have to hit F3A and to make it load. See, like right over here, it just has huge issues loading things that it shouldn't have. Um, that's even without recording. And if I'm in other worlds and all that stuff, I don't have any issue. I kind of chalked it up to our power station and all that stuff, but I really don't think that's the issue. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to test it out, and I'm going to, go into learn how to use some MC Edit and take this chunk and copy paste it into another world. Just bloop right into another world, and then I'm going to see if I have as many issues. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. But unfortunately, there's not gonna be a actual episode today because of it. Because I need slime balls and I really can't explore. And I don't want to build anything else in this world if I can't use it anymore. You know what I'm saying? That would just be kind of counterproductive. But I really love this world though. It's one of my favorites. But oof, see? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't have this much issue in any other worlds. So, all right. Well, let's leave here, and I'll meet you back in the test world, where I'll show you the awesome spawner machine thing of everything that we were going to build today. And it's completely self-reliant. Okay. I didn't leave yet. Not in the test world. I am right here. I've just been trying to test this out, and I created a spot right here, and I teleported to it using, if you select one of these and you hit T, you can teleport to them. Normally I do that, but I tried it out here, and I was able to get this spot to load coming from over here. And I saw these guys last time, and I tried to get to them. Okay, that wasn't fancy editing. That was a world crash. Yes. Why can't I shift? Oh, okay. Oh, that's full. So that's what we built, or what I built, and I'm going to show you guys what I did. I don't know if I'm going to build it right off the bat, because I'm still kind of working on it, but it works pretty good, and works forever, really. Quite a long time. I've been experimenting with other power sources. Alright, let's go back into here. So, yeah, I definitely crashed there too, by the way. This was going to be our item collector. I have witches in here. I wasn't going to have witches in ours. Witches are going to be replaced with, those one guys that wither skeletons. That's it. It's gonna be replaced with wither skeletons, or magma creams, or something else that does good stuff. But I have one of those entity guys in here, so they produce all different types of those guys. Zombie pigmen for gold, blaze, normal skeletons. Oh, let me go from the bottom. Witches, entity guys, blazes, skeletons, and somebody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is... Okay, who do I have on here? Oop, okay. This is witches. These are the creature entities. Blaze. Oh, zombie pigmen and skeletons. Yeah, okay, I said them all. All flustered. So yeah, I said them all. They are in there, and they just constantly spawn and fall down and get killed. I just have grinders in here. Turns out I don't actually need the bioreactor guys. I don't really need that collector down there either, that catalyzer, but it's there. I don't need the sewers, that's what I'm trying to say. It does slow down a little bit every once in a while, but I'll show you why. This is what kind of the stuff we get to collect. This is only, I mean, as you can see, there's tons of items around. I just put these chests here. We got gold ingots, gold armor, which we can repair, and then smelt down for gold. I think. But all types of stuff. Just see, it just fills up beyond belief. Blaze rods, everything you get from all those guys. And the biggest oddity is that entity creature, because they drop ender pearls, slime balls, leather, raw pork chops, full shovel. Sometimes they drop iron shovels. I've seen tons of those around. So yes, I was gonna build this, and how it's running, is off of biofuel. As you can see, I'm out right now, but these guys still have some. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out, and he's... Okay, that's why it's running really cruddy, because they're all out, and now it's stopped, because it ran out of power. And that's good. Sometime, I guess they have a little bit of power left. I don't know. They'll stop coming. But we've done this several times. Fluid duct full of mob essence comes down into this guy, goes into here, and gets sent back up. It's completely self-contained. This thing runs itself. These guys generate... This thing generates biofuel into this tank, which gets sucked out and put into these guys. These guys generate, I think it's 128 RF a tick, and then gets sucked out and put into here, which you never see it go into here, so this does not need to be this big. You can have a smaller cell here. Into the Tesseract and sent up to there. So the only reason I have a Tesseract is so that I don't have lines and this is nice and clean up here. That's the only reason I have a Tesseract, and I would use the wireless redstone stuff to control it from down here. This is a glitch, what I'm using here. Normally, let me get a potato. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. Okay, normally one potato will give you 5 biofuel. If you connect it directly to it, it gives you 5 biofuel, but if you use one of these guys, it gives you a lot more. But there is another way. There's a way to use these fluid ducts and not have the glitch happen. So let's see. I don't have a wrench, do I? I'll get one. Thermal. Give me my crescent hammer. Boom. And I also need one of these guys. If you go ahead and hit this, go like that, and turn this on always, and ignore, now watch. One potato should produce... Oh wait, that's not going to do anything. Alright, one potato should produce 5 biofuel. And it does. See that? But if I break this and put it back, there's 5 in there now. Yeah, produce 750 buckets. So I'm using that as a glitch, because normally you have to use tons of different things here. So let's put in just 4 stacks of potatoes. It's going to produce tons of biofuel, and we'll connect this up. Hit that guy on export. And then that will come in here and start generating power. See, it fills these guys up. They can only hold 4 buckets. And these guys take forever to go through the biofuel, so they will produce power for literally ever. I had this thing completely full, 64 buckets, and trust me, it will fill up, and it will have a buffer even in here. Just a huge buffer. And I ran this thing for about an hour and a half, almost 2, and it was still running. And you know how many potatoes we have in our other world. Tons of them. It just runs and runs forever, and so you can just collect items for the foreseeable future. So yes. Oh, hey, there's one of these guys. I've never seen one of these in our world. It's called Nightcrawler. It's a witchery mod guy. At least I think it was witchery. If I tapped him, he would not leave me alone. It's quite funny, actually. But yes, that's what I was going to build in our world, but our world is corrupt. I was also experimenting with running one of these guys in our world for ore collection. But, alas, I don't know what to do about the world. Leaving suggestions down below. I mean, I don't mind starting over, because that's, like, what Minecraft is about, really. Is just having fun building new worlds. But I really don't want to. I'm gonna try. Oh, now we're a creeper. I'm really gonna try the... Where's my button? Come on now. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's the button. I don't use Morph Mod anymore. I'm really gonna try and... By the way, these don't generate much power. I mean, they're nice for just not have to set it and forget it power, but it takes forever. And these are the advanced ones. But I'm gonna try the... What's it called? Dang it. Sorry, I'm so flustered from spending so long on that and then finding out what's happened to a world I've spent so much time in. MC Edit. I'm gonna try MC Edit to try to save some of what we've done. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I would almost prefer just to start over instead of trying to transplant the world. But I would like to know what you guys think. Would you want to see me start over? I mean, we could always do it bigger, better, more fantastic next time. You know? Yeah. Of course, the first thing I'd probably build would be a subscriber hall and fill it up again and make more room. I could even possibly do the one I was going to do next season. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments down below what I should do about the world issue. If you've had the issue, if you fixed the issue, let me know. I don't know what it is. It's the first time I found out was today. I've never had that issue, but I mean, I haven't flown over there before. And I haven't really adventured much as of late. So maybe it's just something happened and it's... I don't know. I don't know how it even would work, how it even corrupt out of nowhere, you know? That's not my strong suit when it comes to Minecraft, is knowing why my world corrupts, because it's not supposed to corrupt. It is Minecraft, so stuff happens, but yeah. Alright, guys. I've jabbered your ear off enough and not shown you much. Oh, look, he's a Cat in the Hat Blaze, and he's dead. Oh, and by the way, with these 4 grinders, this thing keeps up perfectly. You never have really much of a backup, especially when those guys are running at full power. They just spawn and die, spawn and die. And the reason that is, there's these guys are hooked up to power. Don't hook them up to this. Even though he's sending power, don't. Because it will send power up there and down here, but these guys seem to get more of the power. Because they need more power, so it pushes it more up there. You connect these guys directly to him, so they get the power first. So they're always working. They don't take much to keep working, so then, you know, majority of it goes here still, but in the proper order. That's how I got that thing to function properly all the time. I love auto spawners. I build a lot of stuff with auto spawners. I was going to build this all off camera, and we were going to mess with those today. Alright, let me know what you think about the world in comments down below. I hope you guys, you know, are not mad that I didn't have an actual episode out today. I really tried. I even started over like 3 times trying to explore the... or not 3 times. Started making the stuff again. All the auto spawners and everything. Started making them again after it crashed the first time, and the second time, and the third time. And while they were making, like I was smelting up plastic and making seared bricks, because I was going to build this out of seared bricks because it matches everything else. And then I went off. They caught them on fire. That's great. And then I went off exploring for slime balls, and 2 different areas, 3 different areas, and every one of them crashed. And that's when I decided that I'd make this video and talk to you guys. So don't think I didn't try. I really did. It really sucks. And I think you probably can tell my disappointment in my voice. Alright, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Just after the 50th episode, or 50th subscriber special, too. Such a shame. Let's turn this to day. But let me know if you think I should really try to fix it, or if it's better just to start anew. I don't know. I'm up in the air about it right now. Alright, guys. This is Digimaster. Bye. Bye now. Bye, 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 bye.